Eviction update. Looked through some of Florida state statutes, and I've thought about how this all works out. We've tried to track this company through regular means. It ends up going through about 70 different companies. So the only people here are the park manager and the maintenance guy who lives on property. So I gave her my month's check. Like, by law, I am supposed to, even through an eviction process, you legally have to provide the month's check. I assumed she was going to stick it right back to my door. That didn't happen. So what I'm thinking is, even though these guys are doing something shady by only accepting money orders, she still sent the check out to a third party, which goes through about 70 different shell corporations to finally reach the corporation that owns the property. Her trying to evict me, by Florida law, if they cash the check, which hasn't been cashed yet, I looked it up, but if they cash the check, they are not allowed to evict for that month. She tried to evict me last month after cashing a check, and after giving me notice that I have on record that I had till the end of the month to remove certain property. She actually did it 4 days early. So I'm assuming it's in the mail, on its way to one of the 76 shell corporations, and she probably has no legal right to evict me. I'm not sure how that works in Florida, and if she does, we'll go to court. We'll subpoena all that information. I've already filed a discrimination charge through HUD, so she is going to have that investigation done. Haven't heard a word, haven't seen the check, haven't seen another eviction notice, so I think she's full of shit. If it does become legitimate, I'll let you know, but I doubt it. And I'm already calling lawyers anyway. So, like I said, filed a discrimination with HUD. She will have an investigation on herself, her person, this entire park. They're going to come around and take pictures and do everything. So if she does try to take the legal action, have a sheriff actually give me an eviction notice. Right now, with the law I'm looking up is, does she have the right to do that, or does the actual property owner have to do it? You know what I mean? How can a property manager evict you from a property she doesn't own? Let alone there's no basis for it. I've done everything she's asked in the 3 or 4 threatened evictions she's posted. And on this one, it said I had till the end of the month to do this or I'd be evicted. And she put it on the door 4 days early. Fake eviction. So, I'm documenting this all. I've got the pay stubs for every single time I've paid. Right now I am tracking the last payment. It has not been cashed yet, and I deposited it into the mailbox 2 days ago. So, she hasn't cashed it yet. I don't think she's the one that's going to be the one that cashes it. I think she's sending it out to another corporation, and she's not telling them she's trying to evict people. So, I don't know by law in Florida yet. I'm looking this all up. If she has the right to evict me without approval from the corporation that owns the property. So, I'll keep you updated on that, but this is way beyond First Amendment stuff for me. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to learn a lot this time. And if I have to, it's going to cost me a couple $1,000s to tow this out. I can't drive it out. It's not running yet. Like I said, I thought I saw something that says she has to pay moving expenses. At that point, she'd be refunding me all the money that I've paid rent for 6 months almost. So, I don't know if that's just Florida law or what. They usually have more rights than you do in Florida. Your landlords and stuff. But she's not a landlord. She's a property manager. There is no landlord. There's a corporation that owns the property. So, I'm going to be calling the Florida bar tomorrow morning. As many of you know, I got a lot going on. So, it's going to be the Florida bar for that. Public records for Martin County for the vandalism, plus my own police report from 2 years ago where I was assaulted on camera. First video on this entire page. I got to call IA from Palm Beach County to find out where that is, because that was supposed to show up in the mail. I mean, and I got to work an 8-hour day while I do all this. This is how difficult it is to be a citizen in the United States and have your rights violated multiple times. You can't get anybody to answer your calls. You can't get anybody to send you a piece of paper. It seems like it's such a simple thing. And I've been trying to get a police report and the names of the 3 officers who assaulted the crap out of me 2 years ago. It's been 2 years. That's how long it's taken me to try to get this. They don't let you file it online. They don't let you do it over the phone. They don't give a shit. You got to take a day off of work and go get it done. For 2 years ago, I've got to file Freedom of Information Act in Florida, the Sunshine Law, because we're so cute, just to get the police report, to get the names of the 3 officers, to file a complaint on them, to pull their public records of how many times they've assaulted citizens, then go find a lawyer. It's been 2 years. I don't understand why it's such a difficult process. They just hate the people. So, I think First Amendment auditors are great. And I think you should always record the police. I don't hate police, because there are some good ones out there, but dude, this is the state of our country right now. You have to go through 5 years of legal bullshit to get something done. And they sit there and continue with their job. I'm talking about bad cops, of course, but keep you updated. I'll let you know. Have a good night.